Welcome guys back to another video, and on today's video I am basically going to talk about how I just am not looking forward to these movies that are coming out this year. 2020 just does not look very appealing to me. Now 2019 was a fucking awesome year of movies, and I loved a bunch of movies. In fact, there was probably more movies I loved that I couldn't even fit in my top 10 of last year that just didn't come in there. But I'm gonna break down some of the movies that are big movies for 2020 and whether or not I like them or I don't want to see them, and kind of the reasons why. I might change my mind, but just from first looks and what I'm getting, how I feel about them. So let's go ahead and break down what I think of 2020 so far. Let's start with Bad Boys for Life. Now, I went and seen this movie. This is the movie I've been waiting for a fucking long time. Love the Bad Boys movies, the first two. The first one is actually in probably, I would say, my top 20 of all time movies. And the second one is just it wasn't to me as good, but just hilarious. The third one, right on par with it. Just Bad Boys for Life was just an awesome movie. This is probably as of right now, it's my top movie of this year because there ain't that many movies out. Birds of Prey hits movie theaters this Friday, and to be honest with you, have no real desire to watch this movie. The only exception is the fact that I like Margot Robbie. I like her how she played as Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad. She was one of the best parts of that fucking movie. But the thing is, just everything about this fucking movie, I'm like, I don't want to see this, it just does not look good in my opinion, and no interest, and it's one of those ones I'll wait to Blu-ray and then judge it for itself at that point. Coming up next, and actually on Valentine's Day, you got Sonic the Hedgehog. I loved Sonic back in the day and everything. The only thing that makes me even want to go see this movie is Jim Carrey, because I'm a big Jim Carrey fan. Love his movies, and the fact that it looks like he goes back to his goofiness that we used to seeing him as from Mask and Ace Ventura and stuff like that. That's what got me wanting to see it. The fact that they did redesign Sonic makes me want to see it. So I'm a little interested in seeing. I might take the kids to go see it. I'm not sure. This is one of those ones we'll find out. Black Widow. Everybody's talking about this movie. It's the first movie of the Phase 4 Marvel. To be honest with you, I feel Marvel was done. I was done with these type movies with Endgame. I felt that was a great ending. We don't need any more. Black Widow, she should have had her movie back all the way in Phase 2, maybe Phase 3. The fact that you're coming out with Black Widow now, I think this is also to maybe show maybe how she's resurrected, because we know she's dead. I think something's going to happen after credit scene or something. The only thing that makes me really want to go see this movie is it does kind of look like Winter Soldier. I actually like the villain of Taskmaster, and it looks real neat. So I might still go see this, but I'm just not hyped on this movie. I really ain't. Next up, you got Wonder Woman 84, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even go see the first one in theaters. I'm just not a big Wonder Woman fan. The first movie is good in its own. It's good as a movie, but even now, I've only ever watched that movie one time. So you want to see a sequel, I'm just not down for. It just does not interest me whatsoever. Gal Gadot, yeah, she looks hot as Wonder Woman and everything, but I'm just not into this movie. Maybe they show Cheetah and actually what she looks like, maybe I'm thinking, after the teaser did nothing for me, but maybe a trailer that actually maybe shows the villain or something, maybe then we'll see. This is probably the movie I'm looking forward to most of all this year, and it's Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm not a big Ghostbusters fan, but my cousin was, so I kind of, know it. And then I like watching the movies for nostalgia purposes and everything. But just from the teaser trailer that we got alone, it just looks like it's very grounded, and it looks real good and real neat. They, reference the originals. It's just this right here has me wanting, just getting that whole 80s vibe again with this movie. And so I can't wait to see this movie. Now, with Morbius, I'm going to be honest with you, I had no fucking desire to watch this movie. I was like, this was a movie that did not need to be made, and it was just fucking shitty looking and everything. But after watching the trailer, oh my god, I can't wait for this movie. This movie looks fucking fantastic, and it just looks good all the way around. I think Jared Leto's going to really bring it on this. And I can't wait to see what the Easter eggs are with, that we had in the trailer with Michael Keaton and the whole Spider-Man thing. I want to see how they're going to connect it and what they're going to do with this. So I can't wait till a more fuller trailer comes out for it. But I am definitely looking forward to Morbius now. Now, Venom 2 is supposed to be coming out this October, but yet I have yet to hear about them filming anything on this or anything as of right now, so it makes me wonder if this is going to get pushed back or not. But the only reason why this is on my radar as far as one I kind of do want to see, it's because Carnage is supposed to be in it. I can't wait to see what Woody Harrelson brings to that table with Carnage. And then, of course, the possibility of having Spider-Man show up in it. I mean, possibly Tom Holland's. So it's just kind of curious on where this one's going and everything. That's what's got me really on this, because I watched the first one. I was very disappointed in theaters, but I was like, okay, it's an okay movie. Since then, I've changed my mind. It's a fucking shitty ass fucking movie, and it's hard to watch it because I can't stand the fact that they butchered the character. And the thing is, like with me, I like the look of Venom, but it's just I don't know. So I can't wait till a little bit of Venom 2. We'll see what happens when we get a teaser. And lastly, you got The Eternals. The Eternals comes out this year. It's another one of the Marvel movies. This is supposed to bring in more of the intergalactic again, kind of like what Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain Marvel's done and everything. So it's going to be about these Eternals and these giant beings and everything. It's possibly going to have Galactus in it. But it's just, it's going to take a trailer for me to put any kind of interest in this. I mean, I didn't think anything of Guardians of the Galaxy when it came out and everything. I went and seen it, and I thought that was a fantastic movie. So maybe I'm, saying the same thing about the Eternals, and we'll see when it comes out if I change my mind on it. So in conclusion, this is where I stand. I know there's some other movies that are coming out this year that are, got me, that have some kind of interest in. I'm in. Like I wouldn't mind seeing Fantasy Island. I wouldn't mind seeing Quiet Place 2. Some of these horror movies. I did forget out Halloween Kills that comes out this year. I do want to see that. So let me know what you guys think. What movies are you looking forward to? Leave it in the comment box below. And until next time, that has been my opinion on 2020.